Hi, and welcome to tonight's class on essential oils and blends that I can't live without. My name's Melinda, and I am from Core Balance Life, and here we go. So I'm going to go through some of the blends that we use, and if I can get this to work right. So here we go. Sorry, I'm just checking that it's all lining up. So tonight's blends are ones that I use on a regular basis. Essential oils to me are like cooking. Each of us have our favorite flavors or smells that we love and the ones that we don't. There is no right or wrong when it comes to blends, so do what you love. All of the blends can be diffused or popped into a roller with a carrier oil using the appropriate dilution ratios. I haven't put ratios deliberately, as you can use as much or a little of each that suits your personality. Dilution for rollers. If you're going to pop them in a roller, this is the dilution chart that I use. So for babies, it's 0.5%. For children, it's 1%. And for adults, it's 2% if you're using oils on a daily basis. If you are using them to treat something specifically, then you can go up to 5%. But for the most part, I use 2% across the board with all my oils. So wake up with a smile. Here are a couple of the different blends that I use in the morning, depending on how I feel and my mood. So for grounded energy, I use bergamot and grapefruit. Bergamot is a citrusy, has an undertone of citrusy smell and is a grounding oil. Grapefruit is citrusy and it also has a floral tone, and it's great because it's an invigorating smell. For bright and fresh, I use Breathe, frankincense, and lime. Breathe obviously helps with respiratory. Frankincense is just, he's the king of oils for so many reasons. He's warm, he's spicy, he's clean, and lime is a balancing and energizing smell. Citrusy start. Peppermint, wild orange, and lemon. I personally believe you can't stay in a bad mood or be unhappy with peppermint, wild orange, and lemon. All three of them are delicious on their own, but together they're just amazing. Then Get Moving, Elevation, Lime, and Motivate. That helps us get out the door when we've got things to do in the morning. So when we've got a busy morning on or school mornings, Elevate, Lime, and Motivate are my go-to oils. Happiness. Lemon and Frank are just happiness in a bottle. Citrus, Bliss, and Elevation. Grapefruit, bergamot, and geranium have a citrusy and floral tone. Frank, lime, wild orange, and peppermint is just the bomb of smells. And then if you're going to go for doTERRA blends, I love Cheer. It's uplifting, it's fresh, it's clean. And then Passion is my all-time favorite at the moment. I can't get enough of Passion. It's delicious. I just want to drink it. Stress busters. These are blends that help when there's stress in the household. This afternoon, the only reason my children are still living is because I had Serenity and Balance in the diffuser and was rolling it on me. Otherwise, I think the police would have been called because my children were being ass monkeys. Roman chamomile and lavender, both peaceful blends. Serenity and Balance. Balance is a great mood stabilizer. Bergamot, Lang Lang, and Patchouli are citrusy and floral and calming. And Elevation, frankincense, and bergamot. Bergamot is very grounding. Frank is warm, and Elevation is floral and sweet and elevates a sense of well-being and energizing. So it's great when there's lots of stress. going on in the house. Serenity and Balance I tend to have on when we've got homework going on, due to the fact that that can be a stressful time with children. So there are a couple of the stress busting ones that we use in our house. Children, there are lots of different ones that you can use for children. Nightmares Be Gone, Lang Lang, Serenity and Juniper Berry. I use that on my youngest because not only does it help him have a sounder night's sleep, I find that it stops him from grinding his teeth so much and stops him waking up during the night. Monster Juice, Balance and Citrus Bliss. When my children are terrorizing me like this afternoon, Balance and Citrus Bliss helps calm them down and get them to remain calm and less likely to get shot. Sleepy time goes on every night in this household. Cedarwood, Frank and Lavender all help with relaxing and calming your thoughts. And it's one that I actually use on myself quite frequently. Self-Control, Balance, Patchouli, Lavender and Vetiver. I find that when my kids are having trouble controlling their behavior or when they're just in moods with each other, we had the "he looked at me wrong" game going yesterday afternoon. Balance, Patchouli, Lavender and Vetiver are all scents that tend to calm them down and get them to relax and be less painful. Relaxation. These are some of the blends that I use when we're trying to encourage relaxation in the house. At the moment, I've actually got Wild Orange, Bergamot and Patchouli going in the background. I love Bergamot. I find it to be a very grounding and very blend. And with Wild Orange, it gives you the citrusy undertones. Wintergreen and Cassia. Cassia is another one that I love. It smells like bark and is amazing. Grapefruit, Lemon and Rosemary. Bergamot, Geranium and Ginger. I love ginger. It is a fresh and relaxing smell. And then Lang Lang, Lavender and Sandalwood. Lang Lang has your floral undertones. Lavender is the absolute duck's nuts when it comes to relaxation, calming and anxious feelings. And Sandalwood is another grounding blend. Seasons. Here are some of the different blends when I want to create a different season in the house. Lemon, Patchouli and Geranium is a spring scent. It's floral and it's crisp and it's clean. For summer, Juniper Berry, Bergamot, Lang Lang and Grapefruit. Again, it's clean, crisp and has a warmth to it that makes you feel like you're sitting on the beach, relaxing. Autumn, Wild Orange, Cinnamon, Bark and Clove. And for winter, frankincense, cassia, ginger and white fir.